Hello again. It's me, your friendly neighborhood iPad, here to give you the latest and hottest info from the EarthBound travel guide. Saturn Valley leaves quite the impression on people with their alien citizens and wacky items, but few people know their actual intelligence, working with scientists to help save the world. Upon entering the Phase Distorter, Dr. Andonuts says it's incomplete, requiring alien energy from a meteor. You must return to Onett and retrieve the meteor piece, but be careful. By this point, Onett is in the hands of Giygas' toadies. Return to Saturn Valley and give the meteor piece to Dr. Andonuts. Rest at the hotel and he'll take care of everything. Once the Phase Distorter 2 is ready, take every possible precaution and prepare for the final challenge. Well, that just about does it for this part of the EarthBound travel guide. And now for your regularly scheduled video presentation. What's going on, viewers for the internet? I'm VarietyGamer95, back for some more EarthBound. So last time, we went through the realm of Magicant to free Ness's mind of all the evil inside him. Fortunately, he's still damaged, so it'd be wise if I rested up at the hotel. This time, we can teleport it back to Saturn Valley automatically. Let's just see what's up ahead. Yaha! The Mr. Saturns are incredible folk! And the Apple Kid, he is the most exceptional young man. Very different from other kids. Well, anyway, the prototype Phase Distorter has been stolen. Someone resembling a pig wearing clothes took Mr. Saturn captive and stole the device. Zoom! Excellent, excellent! Everything proceeded as planned. Dr. Andonuts, Mr. Saturn, and I worked together and finally completed the Phase Distorter. The purpose of the device is to enable instantaneous travel through space and time. In this prototype, you can only travel to different points within the same time period. It is able, however, to search out the locations of enemies. Right now, it has indicated the presence of enemies in the Lost Underworld. Interesting. I don't want to go in there yet. I'll explain why shortly. I'm not sure what will happen, but I sense big-time trouble ahead for you. I'm going to stay here for a while and help Mr. Saturn. It's important for a man to enjoy doing his duty. Now, I'm going to warn you now. If there's anything that you want to take care of in Onett at this point in time, do it now. The event that I'm about to trigger will radically change Onett for the worse. Now that I've said that, let's go inside. That's unfortunate. It doesn't work. One thing is missing, but that one material cannot be normally found here. But that one material cannot normally be found on the Earth. The material I'm thinking of came from a meteorite that fell when I was much younger. Have you seen a meteorite anywhere recently? Not that I know of. So we're just going to wait for a meteorite to suddenly fall from the sky? You haven't seen a meteorite. Think for a minute. Have you seen a meteorite anywhere recently? Eureka! That's it! With even just a piece of the meteorite, I can synthesize the material Zexonite. I doubt that your mortal enemy Giygas or whatever will allow you to go to Onett and get a piece of the meteorite. By now, Onett is in his evil hand. You must go though, so take every possible precaution. The Mr. Saturns have introduced some of their new developments at their shop. Please check them out before you leave. I wonder what Onett is like at this point in time. Probably not in good shape, that's for sure. Okay. So what Dr. Andonuts said is 100% true. If we go to the shop... Oh, no, it's not this guy. There's a third Mr. Saturn in the left corner that wasn't here before. They sell flame pendants, rain pendants, night pendants, and a new item called Piggy Jelly. Luckily, I have some inventory space. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have that. Also, wouldn't be a bad idea to stock up some Horns of Life. So other than the C pendant and the Star pendant, you're free to buy basically any pendant you want. You can have flash immunity across 3 of the 4 party members. I don't think I need it, it's not overly necessary. I'm gonna go ahead and stock up on some Horns of Life. I still have that large pizza too. Okay, well, one of the 2 large pizzas anyway. It would be wise if you stocked up on some Horns of Life, or even some secret herbs. Although, by this point, you're likely swimming in money, so... just, buy Horns of Life. You know, you can spend the extra almost $2,000, can't you? I'm sure you can. Magic puddings. have also been transported directly from Ness's mind. Somehow. That's quite the coincidence, isn't it? Coincidence, convenience, I don't know. I've been nitpicky about that so many times this game, it's not even funny. Unfortunately, the thing about this thing appearing where it does is it makes using teleport beta a lot harder in this particular area, and you have to use teleport beta to get out of here. Ness has teleport beta himself, so we can go to Onett. I got it. Okay. Oh, things don't look too good around here. Absolutely everything is closed. Yep, absolutely everything. Even the open town hall and hospital. It's quiet. Too quiet. Very ominous. How ominous. Ah! There's the threat. Some really powerful enemies have made their home in Onett. Let's go over them. Might be able to go over 2 of them. Yes! The Ghost of Starman and the Mechanical Octobot. The Ghost of Starman has 750 HP, 462 PP, an offense of 152, a defense of 170, a speed of 46, and 43 guts. It has a 50-50 chance of being affected by hypnosis and paralysis. It has a high resistance to brain shock and flash, 10%, but it has a 50% vulnerability to both fire and freeze. It yields 48,695 experience, $807, and has a 1 in 128 chance of dropping the Goddess Ribbon, Paula's best defensive ribbon. The PSI Starstorm opens up with Starstorm Alpha, Flash a Menacing Smile, Whisper 3, Murmur 2, Mutter 1, then use PSI Starstorm Omega, which we have not seen yet. It's comparable to Flash, Rockin' Omega, I should say. The Mechanical Octobot. It has 768 HP, 0 PP, an offense of 147, a defense of 146, a speed of 43, and 8 guts. It has a high resistance to hypnosis at 10%, has a 50-50 chance of being affected by both paralysis and brain shock, but it's immune to flash, so don't try it. It has a 50% vulnerability to freeze, but a 100% weakness to fire. It yields 41,730 experience and $744 and has a 1 in 128 chance of dropping the meteor type. The Mechanical Octobot can fire a beam to deal mid-level damage, generate a mysterious electric field to paralyze a party member, ugh, scary, and can also try to steal an item. I don't believe that thing, this Ghost of Starman, has a... Okay, it always opens with Starstorm Alpha, but if Paula moves first, if Paula manages to move first, she can use PSI Shield Sigma. Nope, I got very unlucky. And remember, Starstorm Alpha never misses. Okay, but maybe I should have gone for Freeze Omega after all. Okay, it's not too big of a deal because we are actually approaching a healing point, a very reliable healing point at that. Okay, Jeff is gone. Life up, Gamma. Who's the only one left? The only other one left. I'm not too concerned about dying here, really. Smash hit, nice. Yeah, Ness has a boatload of HP. So yeah, that event at Magicant. Now you know why I said Pooh would ultimately have the lowest psychic points. Okay, you know what? I can avoid that. That really sucks. Oh my lord, that sucks. That is awful. Hey, like I said, I'm not too concerned about dying. Let's just try to get out of here. If I run away, I'll try to go over that thing. Couldn't, that's kind of bad. Yep, that's it. That's game over. Right next to the healing point. Anyway, I stayed at Saturn Valley before I started this recording. It's not too bad. I mean, Dr. Saturn's free. Why wouldn't I take advantage of it? See? Yes, I was gonna go over that evil lie, but I got cocky and tried rushing my way to the restore point, or the healing point. Go ahead and have Dr. Saturn heal everyone up. What was that? Unfortunately, I need to rest at the inn to get back Ness's psychic points. Alright. The worst part is that I have to try teleport beta again, and this Mr. Saturn could very well block your way. That's probably the most damaging thing about losing right there, actually. Okay, I got it. Alright, let's try this again. Let's make it back to the healing point. In invaded Onett, that's probably going to be your first priority. Oh yes, don't feel ashamed of losing here. These are some very tough enemies. Like, I died right next to the healing point, and all because I got cocky. Looks like this time I actually got off pretty easy. I don't think I'll need to speed it up. Okay, so this is what I was talking about with the healing point. Call Dad. Have this be my save point. Now you guys know why I have a copy File 2's data to File 3. For situations just like this. Oh, Ness! You finally showed up! There are plenty of creepy monsters running around Onett now. The townspeople are barricaded in their homes, afraid to go out. I'm fine, but I am a bit scared. Everything will be okay if we just sit here quietly in the dark. Are you hungry? Do you want to eat some steak? You're free to heal at Ness's house anytime you wish. Are you more relaxed? Okay. Actually, you know what I just realized? Ness is level 76 now. I no longer have to worry about homesickness. Which means I haven't ever seen any of the text that's associated with Ness's homesickness throughout the course of the game. I only ever had to call Mom once. That's remarkable. I got off so easy on that this time.
At this point, you guys just might be the strongest force in the world. Don't you think?
Are we now? At this point, we probably are. Okay. So, Ness's house is the only place that's open. I don't believe I still have a PSI caramel. Wow. Sure, give it to Jeff. See the also glorious message, Jeff recovered 0 PP. I can only help by keeping your items here. I support you wholeheartedly. Don't get yourself knocked out. I kind of already did that, Tracy. That's embarrassing. I will be strong while you're gone. Oh, it's my light now? Oops. Okay, so we are free to store and withdraw from Tracy's locker. Life noodles. I will take out a... where is it? Magic pudding. I have 2 of them. Magic pudding. I don't want anything else returned. For the record, the way you healed Ness's mom, Ness would not revive your unconscious party members. But all you need to do, should you die and respawn here, talk to Mom once, have Ness use healing gamma as much as you need to revive everyone, then talk to Ness's mom again once everyone's revived, and you should be good to go. With that, let's try to get that meteorite piece. Okay. Okay, am I going to see that evil eye again? Yes, I am. Let's go over this thing properly this time. The evil eye has 720 HP, 40 PP, an offensive order 41, a defensive order 62, a speed of 38, and 25 guts. It has a 50-50 chance of being affected by hypnosis. It has a high resistance to paralysis brain shock at 10%, but it's immune to flash, so don't try it. It has a high weakness to freeze but a 25% vulnerability to fire. It yields 46,376 experience at $896 and has an 8 of 128 chance of dropping the meteor type. The Evil Eye can bash, which it almost never does. It, as you just saw, it can glare with its eerie eyes to Diamond as a party member. It can use Paralysis Omega to paralyze all party members. And it can use Brain Shock Omega to make all party members feel strange. With that, that is all the enemies in invaded Onett. That thing can be dangerous. You definitely want to get rid of it. Go all out. Do whatever you can to stop it from attacking. Pooh and Paula would likely go before it, but you could get unlucky as well. I know it just used a lot of psychic points, but you know what? It's for the best. Tried to seal sleep, but failed. Okay. Can't really do much. I'm not entirely sure why it's playing this music. We haven't heard this song in a while. I mean, we aren't exactly dealing with weak enemies anymore. Jeff's level 66. Pooh's level 65. Wow, Pooh actually caught up pretty nicely. Or pretty quickly, rather. Alright, so all you have to do is go down this path. Watch out for any enemies. If you have to, expend your psychic points. Go all out. Use PSI Rocket Omega. Unfortunately, this is not exactly a good combination. So I guess I can try to get rid of that. The Evil Eye needs to go, for sure. So I guess Freeze Beta should do it. You know, I saw how much that did. Solidified, good, that helps. Okay. Unfortunately, Pooh does not have PSI Shield, just can't help it. Okay, Freeze Omega. Like I said, I've never seen PSI Freeze miss. Okay. I guess I could show you guys Rocket Omega, because that thing's not going to get to attack for a while. Check this out. Look at that damage. It's very powerful. Okay, that was not actually what I wanted to have happen. I was planning on using auto fight to defeat that thing quickly because it was almost dead. But if you didn't understand why I didn't like using auto fight with unconscious party members, that's the reason right there. I don't know why I did that, it was subconscious. So, believe it or not, we actually have to go back to where we started. It's up there. There is something shiny that you can reach. Do you want to try and get it? Nah. Oh, I thought I was going to get special text. Yes. There it is. Ness got the meteorite piece. Huh. I probably would have needed material XYZ. If it's just the one guy, we could totally take it, right? I'm sure we could take it. I mean, we're pretty strong at this point. Especially Ness. Ness is practically unstoppable. Well, except for diamondization, maybe. As you just saw a moment ago. Okay. Now all you have to do is try to find a good spot to teleport. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of room we can play with here. Meteorite piece. It looks like a plain old rock, but for someone who knows about it, it is actually a very precious, unusual element. Sorry, I got hiccups. That octopod stealing the... Do I really still have that in Paula's inventory? The mechanical... That octopod stealing that Pika Jelly may have been a blessing in disguise, because my inventory was almost full. Okay. This is probably a good spot to teleport, but I'm not willing to take the risk. Usually what I do is just go all the way back down. I mean, it really doesn't matter if you die, because once you get the Zexanite piece, you're just going to go back to Ness's dad, or Ness's house. What do I want to do? You know what? Sure, why not? Go all out. Get rid of that evil eye. And it's probably going to go down. You know what? I'm going to do a failsafe. Because it's still rocking. It can still miss. Ness is actually going first this time. We're going second, I guess. Evil Eye's gone. Hit the important target. Goes to Starman. Is using Starstorm Alpha. Wow, Paula's guts actually saved her. Oh, wow. That actually did mortal damage to Pooh, though. But it'd be really nice if you targeted the Ghost of Starman, Paula. Alright. See if I can actually save everyone. Well, Paula will survive. Yep. Good. See? Doesn't it feel great to go all out? Just plow right through your enemies. Another thing that's great is Life Up Omega. So glad I did that grinding, because I wouldn't have it by this point. Maxed out everyone's health. Nice. Okay. So all I have to do is make my way back. I have the meteorite piece. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have at least one obstacle to go through first. Evil Eye, yeah, it's just the one. You might as well just expend your psychic points, man. Go all out. There's no kill like overkill after all. PSI Freeze Gamma and PSI Freeze Omega all at once. Finally, something actually has a freeze weakness. How many enemies have had a fire weakness this whole game? That's been a running gag too. I swear. Okay. So, I believe the enemies start. Yep, they start appearing here. Okay, goes to Starman. Evil Eye needs to go. Fortunately, Pooh can't do anything to it. I'm hoping Freeze Omega will suffice. Hey, it's quite a bit of damage. You know what? I think they would have finished off Pooh as well. That didn't finish it off. Oh, Jeff was diamondized. Okay. Freeze Beta. Try to get off one last attack, Paula. That should finish it off. Smash hit. Who was that? I didn't see who it was. Jeff's HP went down to 1, but it doesn't matter because he's diamondized. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so I guess I'll use Healing Gamma. I'll try Healing Gamma again. Pooh doesn't have enough for Omega. Paula is revived. Ness used Life Up Omega. Alright, everyone's maxed out. Hey, every time I think I'm almost done. Okay, at least it's not a freaking Ghost of Starman with its Starstorm Omega. Evil Eye's attacking. There's its bash attack. It actually used it. Right after I just said it was unlikely to use it as well. So, you have got to be kidding me. I suppose that doesn't matter too much at this point because I have Life Up Omega. Why do I keep confusing that? See, there's another running gag. I keep confusing Life Up and healing. Man, I'd have one fantastic TV Tropes article, huh? Not that I'm bragging or anything. Anyway, okay, so I made it past the hard part. It's better to just use your psychic points than your items right now. No more vehicles will come, so feel free to use Teleport Alpha down this stretch of road. The enemies will not appear here. Teleport Alpha back to... yeah, Saturn Valley. Okay. Let's go ahead and give Dr. Andonuts the meteorite piece then. Ah, yes! This is fantastic! What? Well, I've never actually seen this incredibly rare element before. It is very intriguing. Wait, so how do you know about it then? Alright, leave everything to us, and you get some rest. This is getting most fascinating. You have to go to a hotel to rest, which is why I delayed it for a little bit longer. Or you have to go to a hotel to proceed, rather. That's what I should have said. Okay. Everyone's fully recovered. Just double check my stats. And Ness's offense is 219, wow. Finally, it's complete! The Phase Distorter version 2 is equipped with 2 new features. First, it can repair your biological functions. Second, it can save your progress. Don't be afraid, get right in! There is just one thing though. You might not be able to return, so make sure you are optimally outfitted. Are you ready to go? Even if you're not 100% perfectly, completely ready, well, you should be as prepared as possible. It would be for the best. Without careful preparation, you would be in big trouble. I just want to make sure you're ready. Let me know when your preparations are complete. So, we are approaching a point of no return. Once you step into that machine, you're not going to be able to come back. With that in mind, make every possible preparation necessary. Store items at the Esco Express. Store whatever you don't need. You're swimming in money at this point. Go to the mom and buy brain food lunches. Save your game for crying out loud. Do everything you can to make sure you are optimally ready. Multi-bottle rockets are also a big help. Also, why do I still have the diamond band? Another running gag, see? You keep having items I need to dispose of. PSI caramel. I don't really need to do all this. That might be wise if I did everything off camera. However, I'm going to follow my own advice. I'm going to make my preparations, and for now, I'm going to call it quits. Next time on EarthBound, we're going to step into the Phase Distorter version 2 and see where it takes us. See you then. Zoom! It's today's issue of Saturn Valley World! Boing! Can man control space and time? Dr. Andonuts, inventor of the Skyrunner, is said to have created the Phase Distorter to make this a reality, and only an alien material called Zexonite can provide enough power. Ness and his friends managed to find the Zexonite by pulling it from a meteor that fell near Onett quite some time ago. The Winter Science Club is also trying to find out what the strangest weapon is. Word has it glitch was lampshaded by the staff of EarthBound as it describes the use of a rock candy and condiment, but only in the heat of battle. This could provide major stat buffs, well, at least until it hits 255, then the muscles just get incredibly soft.